Hey guys, what's up? It's Shaf here. Thank you for joining me with another episode. In today's episode, I'm going to explain a little bit about high ticket sales and give you a foundation that you can build on for your career, your job, or for your business. And I'm doing this because there are a lot of misconceptions out there surrounding high ticket sales. Lots of people saying lots of different things, but I've done this for over a decade, 12 years to be exact, both in my job and career, as well as my business. So let's dive right into it. I'm just going to quickly share screens so I can show you a few slides. Now, understanding high ticket sales, a little bit about me. I've been in business for more than a decade, 12 years. I've had experience doing low ticket sales, low ticket products, e-commerce, which one of my e-commerce businesses still continue. That's on autopilot, which is awesome. Medium ticket service business. That's more recent through my social media management agency. High ticket partnerships, brand partnerships, sponsorships. That's where I am in my career right now as an executive. But I come from a customer service background with a sales background too. And most people don't know this, but I have a medical science degree. I come from the scientific field. Now, that was my career of before, and I just got bored with it. Four walls and a window, and yes, needed a massive career change. So I did, and went and learned skills, transferred a lot of my skills. But diving right in, what are high ticket sales? Basically, in a nutshell, it is process of selling premium price products or services. Generally, they range from $2,000 upwards, all the way up to 50K. That's the general classification. But these products and services that sell at a premium can go for a lot more than this. They are generally higher in value than your low and medium ticket items and products and services. As a result, the consideration time is a lot longer and hence the longer sales cycle. This is why a lot more personalization is required, whether it be the business that is going to be your client or an individual, like a high net worth individual. Some brief examples at around the 5K mark come in coaching programs, sports, creative, business coaching programs, business services, and home services. Between 5 and 15K, there is a lot. You can start to get really creative around this area, but 15K plus, you will generally get luxury travel, partnership contracts, brand deals, professional development packages. Basically, the more important a person that you are appealing to or who is your target audience, like a CEO, C-suite, or managing directors, managers, leadership teams, the higher the ticket of the item. Now, another very common one out there, which is something that individuals purchase more than businesses do, is real estate. Real estate investments, right? And there are also B2B service contracts, service level agreements at the 500K mark plus. And sure enough, there's definitely lots of them that go up from 500K up to the $1 million mark. But the higher you go, the fewer there are. Why high ticket sales? Generally, you are going to earn a lot more money per client if you're, as a salesperson in high ticket sales, your commissions and your bonuses are bigger. Your salaries are larger too. But if it is something that you're integrating as part of your business, you will generally take on a lot more revenue and they are highly profitable as well. They don't cost a lot in terms of maintenance, in terms of upkeep, in terms of creating the product or service. As a result, fewer clients are needed This gives you a lot more freedom of time. So this also means that you can develop expertise in a lucrative niche in an industry vertical. These are some great reasons why. One of the biggest advantages is having more freedom of time. Who can do this? Pretty much anybody, and particularly if you have had customer service skills, you already know how to gain trust with empathy. You already have active listening skills. You already are great at problem solving, and you already work with people. So these are the base level skills that you can actually transfer to high ticket sales. It might mean that you will transition from your customer care or customer service job or retail sales job to a business to business sales job or career, which is really great. That's a really great start. You could even get really creative and use your customer care, customer service skills to open your own business with your very own products and services. So, this is one key insight that I want to share. High ticket clients don't buy products and services, they buy from trusted relationships that deliver on the results that they seek. Right? So, let's dive into this for a little bit. Now, with this insight, it means that you are primarily going to be dealing with that one person, the key decision maker around the particular service or product. If it is a business to business product or service, then they are likely to be a business development manager, a section manager, like a marketing manager, sometimes a director or head of a department, and many other times CEOs and managing directors too. Let's give you the example of luxury jewelry. You're dealing primarily with high net worth individuals who, for example, they've wanted a Rolex all their life. They've now got the money for it. But guess what? There is a point in time where you had to make contact with that individual. So in both cases, business and individual, it is actually the individual who is making the decision to buy. Now, let's go back to here is an activity for you. You're really interested in transitioning and transferring your skills, I highly recommend you list out 3 transferable skills from your time in customer service or related work. If you're in retail sales, if you are in customer care, if you're in customer service frontline, then go and identify a product or service that you're passionate about selling at a high price. And when you combine these particular skills together with a product or service, what unique value are you actually able to offer? So remember, transferable skills are things like active listening skills, things like empathy, things like problem solving skills, etc. You will only be able to easily sell something that you're passionate about, something that you really care about, if it's social media that you really care about, really passionate about, you know something about it, you've gone and learned, you might have done a course, you can put those two together. Could be sport you're passionate about, all right? And you know you do some volunteering for a local sports club. Local sports clubs are always looking for extra money. Guess what? You've got lots of real estate space on the field to put up local business brands up there. So go out and pitch to them for a partnership or to sponsor your next sporting event, sporting match, sponsor jerseys. Opportunities then are endless, all right? So start to think outside of the box. Once you've assessed your potential, then you can get really great handle on what industry vertical you can move on. Now, in my next episode, it'll be about what products and services are going to be suitable for high ticket offers. So I'd like you to stick around because You are essentially going to put together the skills of building relationships, connecting with people, talking to and listening to people, listening to what they need with the most relevant product or service that aligns with them and their needs, and how it helps them sometimes tick a box, helps them get results. That is essentially where we are going with this. So I think it's really important to cover what products and services are going to be most suitable for high ticket sales. Right. Just so you know, my mission is to help you go far beyond your customer service job. So look, transforming your skills into highly valuable ones that you can use to earn more, to have a better career, to become an entrepreneur, have more time by making more money and working less, and developing your skills. Let's pause here for a second, because artificial intelligence, AI, is getting better and better. And chances are, we're all thinking of this, is my job safe from AI? If you're in a customer service role, especially where you're faceless, there is a very great chance that AI will actually take over your job. Customer facing jobs, maybe not so much, but there will still be some cut through into there as well. If you stay where you are with your particular skills around customer care and customer service, you'll end up spending a decade there and not having been able to actually move. This is one of the best areas you could move into, because you've got the skills around people and dealing with people and their problems and the patients, and you're a people person, and you will inadvertently, you will do really well with high ticket sales. So just keep that in mind for future. And more than anything else, high ticket sales, whether as a business or your career, in your job, you will have a lot more freedom of time to make more money, to earn more money. It is a lot more profitable. You will put in the same amount or similar amounts of effort in, but the effort that you put in compared to low ticket sales and medium ticket sales, time that you will get back is a lot more. Because guess what? Would you rather, and I want you to ask yourself, would you rather sell $100,000 worth of a $20 product? How many people are you going to need to be able to actually do that? Or would you rather actually sell $100,000 worth of a $5,000 product? Right? Those are the questions that you need to ask yourself. I would rather be selling $100,000 worth of a $5,000 product, because I will need to only reach maybe 10 or 20 people, connect and pitch to each month, rather than the hundreds and thousands that I would have to pitch and reach out to an email for a $20 product. It just makes more economic sense. So back to our screen. Hold on. I'm just going to stop sharing for a second and redo this. So my YouTube channel, don't miss out on the next episode. Please subscribe, hit the bell button so you don't miss out on any new episodes that do come out. I do this because I love doing what I do with high ticket sales, and it's been great in my career as well as business. And I want the same for you. There are a lot of gatekeepers out there, and I don't want to be that person. I want to make sure that you are capable, you are enabled with a foundation for what is possible out there. Okay, stay tuned for the next episode. Appreciate you watching. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.